Hi there, so just a little update. I still haven't found a home for Words Sutures, which is my first book of poetry written over about 20 years, from the early to mid 90s to the mid early 2000s. I'm thinking Vagabond books. I want a press that is not risk averse. I want a press that takes bold work and that is willing to go out on whim. Because Australian poetry in the main tends to be very quietist and very stale and not willing to take risks. They publish, especially in poetry, a whole tranche of white women and white men who are of middle class sensibility, and that has to stop. My work is not to please people, it is to mine cultural myths, family myths, questions of sexuality, masculinity, trauma, those sorts of things. If there's not a place for that in Australian letters, then Australian letters can fuck off. It's such a small pond, you see what I mean? But I know that Vagabond Press would be a good choice, as would possibly a Giramondo or Quarter books. But I've got to be careful with these because I have a much more recent book called Vertigo, which could be better suited to any one of these publishers. But I want my debut collection to be Words Sutures. It is not bad craft. Is it relentless? Maybe for some readers. But you have to walk with me through life and through a process that is not self-satisfying and is not resolving. It doesn't kowtow to any kind of sensibilities around closure or that kind of thing.